Sul Sul.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and it has been quite a while again, and I think the last time I uploaded something was 3 months ago and it was the giveaway, but yeah, so I am back with a different type of video. I've never done anything like this before, and that's basically a challenge video. I've seen a lot of people do this one and I always enjoyed watching them. I just love small homes, although this was particularly hard because it's only a 6x6 house and you have to fit everything in there, starting from the bedroom, the bathroom, maybe a living area or dining area, and the kitchen. So that was pretty challenging. That's the main purpose anyway, you know, for it to be challenging. So here I was just doing the exterior, and right there I'm doing the pool, and it wasn't supposed to be a pool, and I didn't realize until I noticed that I can't put any fence around it, so I had to get rid of it afterwards. But yeah, so I do like this house quite a bit, and I did use some inspiration of a house that I pass every day on my way to work, and that house is basically huge windows on the left side of the entrance, and on the right side you can see like green plants and pots of flowers and all of that. So I kind of wanted to create that. I just wanted it to look like it, maybe not identical, but it does have some similarities, so that's what I wanted to achieve. Okay, so here at the back I had a problem with the chair and the table, because the most recent update allows you to place a chair, and then when you place the desk it will actually attach to the chair. So it used to be the opposite only, and now they did that as well, which I love, but it kind of gets harder if you want to, you know, to tilt a chair slightly to make it look more realistic and more homely. And I am quite happy with the way it turned out. I didn't expect to build and record anything because, I don't know, I just didn't really feel like playing, although I had Sims installed since so long, and every time I do format my PC, one of the first things I install is Sims for some reason. Even though I don't play it, I just like having it on my PC. And I also buy every single stuff pack that comes out, every expansion pack, every stuff pack. I always buy it. Doesn't have to mean that I actually play it. The latest pack that came out, which is the backyard stuff pack, I think, is actually pretty good. I am in love with it because it comes with very nice flowers and little bits and bobs here and there, and I'm a sucker for clutter. I love clutter in this game, although in real life I'm very, very against clutter. I like having everything clean and tidy, but in game I love clutter, I love decorating, and I think I achieved it very well in this little home. Here I'm just placing the trees around the house because it kind of looked very empty. I wanted it to look more, you know, more private kind of. So what I did was I placed kind of a pathway leading from the sitting area to the entrance. So I just placed some bushes around there to make it look more private and more, you know, closed kind of, and it looked much better. And there I'm just placing the little bushes and the flowers that I have seen in real life, and yeah, this is the exterior, and we should be switching to the interior very soon. So this is the interior, and this is the real challenge because you are so limited in regards to using things. So the bathroom had to be really small, the bedroom had to be tiny. First I wanted a double bedroom. It was not possible for me because of the layout of the house. I had to keep it with a single bed, but I think if you move around stuff and if you just move around, you know, a room here and there, you can definitely place a double bedroom in there too. But yes, so that's the little tiny bathroom, which has a mint black and white scheme. Well, here's the bedroom, and this is the problem. I tried to place a double bed, but obviously it didn't work out at all. That's why I only placed the single bed, and got a little study area and some pictures on the wall. And then I realized that there's no single wardrobe, like there's no single tile wardrobe. They really need to add that. There's only one, and it looks really vintage and old and just didn't fit into the room at all. I didn't like the way it looked, so I had to expand the room to place the nice 2-tile wardrobe, and I think it looks really classy. It looks kind of masculine, but I would definitely want to live in there because I really like the way it looks. It's really sleek, it's nice and clean, and everything's out of the way, and yeah, so that's the little bedroom. And then here's the kitchen, and I already had something in mind. I really wanted everything white in the kitchen, and then the sink I wanted black, and I'm really happy that they had that, and I could just interpret my imagination very well. And there's not much in the kitchen, obviously, because it's so small. I couldn't put any empty counters and decorations and all of that, so I left everything out, and I kept it very, very, very minimalistic. And on the other side, I wanted a living area as well as a dining area, but you will see in a second, like when I put the sofa in there and then I start putting the tiny dining table, it just kind of looks really, really full, and it didn't look good at all. So I got rid of it afterwards and kind of expanded the living area, and I thought, do you know what? The Sims can actually sit down on the sofa and eat, so I didn't think that's a problem. But yeah, so that's the tiny house that I built, and I hope you like it. You can, of course, download this on the gallery. It's called 6x6 Challenge, and you can just use my origin name, or you can use the hashtag Leylosim, or, you know, I'll put everything in the description as well. So if you want to download this, feel free. And oh yeah, every single time I post videos like this, people are asking me where I get the pillows from. I love putting pillows and blankets in my last shots because it just kind of makes it more homely and more welcoming. I do use the simsresource.com to get all the pillows and blankets. I will link those down below as well in case you're interested. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!